Alright guys, today we are making a mech. Alright, something that walks. I don't know if this satisfies what you're looking for, but I've been trying to uh, over the time I've been gone, I've been like doing a lot about walking. I've been researching a bunch of stuff. Um Mostly for the T-Rex that I'm working on. And I just need something to balance that to keep that up. But the legs work on the T-Rex. Um, yeah. So yeah, let's just go ahead and show you guys how to make something like this because these things are cool. I really like going inside, and they're really fast. The only thing is that they're really bumpy because physics, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and make one of these guys. All right, so first thing you want to do, grab some wood. All right, and get a saddle. Whoa, there we go. Boom. Okay, make some room going all the way around the seat. Just like that. Okay? One block off of each side. Alright, so next, go up, I don't know, that much? That's fine. Go up, 1, 2, 3 blocks next to the seats. Okay? And then you're gonna want to put a bearing. Boom. Alright. Okay, and now you're gonna want to go about 6 blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a total of 6 right here. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is go probably 3 blocks over, 2 blocks down, both sides. Okay, and put a bearing. Have it go 3 up. Put another bearing on the top of that, so do that on both sides. There we go. Okay, put a bearing on the end of these two, and have it go down and attach to this bearing right here. There we go. And you're going to want to weld these together. Boom. Okay, so those are now welded together. Now what you're going to want to do is continue towards the halfway point right here, and then go down. Actually, no, but get some suspension. All right, get some suspension on both sides. Whoa, stuck on the left. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna go about 4 down from the suspension and then 2 out on each side. These are gonna be the feet. There we go. Okay. Now let's bump up the suspension. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna make it hard for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we need to get it balancing, and it'll just be easier. So, unfortunately, you will have to use glitches on walkers. I really don't like glitches in this game, but you have to use them on walkers. I am trying to find a way where you can kind of swing weight side to side, maybe push the legs over or raise them a little bit towards the middle. Yeah, but I'm trying to find a way to keep it balanced by itself. And I wanna make this without glitches, but for now I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it with glitches because it seems like that's the popular thing in this game. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead, put a bearing right here in the middle at the back, put a block, and then get small suspension, put it there, attach a block to it, and then alright, don't do that. Don't. I saw you try to do it. Alright. Anyways, so yeah, you're gonna want to, from the platform, the wooden platform, bring it up next to the block that's on top of the suspension, and weld those two together. And I did it on both sides for the looks, because yeah. All right. Okay. So this thing should be balanced. Perfect. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is on the bottom, we're gonna get the... I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna get the turning going. Let's just... Okay, we'll put this on a left for now. Well, there we go. Okay. So, for the turning, we're gonna put a bearing, a block, and then lift, please. There we go. And then some suspension. Then you're gonna put a block right there, and then on either side of the block, put 2 other blocks, and then max out the suspension. And you're gonna want to have this on a lift so you can weld, and then you're gonna want to weld it to the block on the end of the suspension. Oh wait, actually, I take that back. You don't want to weld it. You don't. Well, yeah. Keep it separate. Okay. Let me get the wiring tool. There we go. And then you're just gonna connect that to the seat, and you have turning. Okay, it might be reversed. In that case, just turn the bearing right around. Okay, so for the walking, actually no, we'll get balancing first and then the walking. So for the balancing, you're going to want to get a pipe, and a bearing. There we go. Okay, so we'll go one pipe down, a side pipe, and a bearing. Do that on both sides because you're going to want a sensor on both sides. And then get your sensor, put it facing out, both sides. Then you're going to want to get 2 controllers. Bam, bam. I'm putting them on either side of the suspension glitch back here. And connect them to those bearings that the sensors are on. Alright. Now I'm going to put 60 blue on both of these controllers. Okay. Hold up, game. Wait, did I just... Oh, there we go. I'm smart. Alright, make it 60 blue. There we go. Okay, so those should now both face down. The legs here, or the feet here, are temporary, just like you can see over there, they're different. So, yes, there you go, just in case you were wondering. Alright, so now you're going to want to connect these sensors to each of the controllers that they're connected to already by the bearing. And then you're going to want to go to the front. What did I just do? Oh, don't do that. Alright. And get a bearing. Actually, no, don't get a bearing. Put a piece of suspension. This is a design from another mech here, because I didn't know how to balance stuff. I don't know anything about glitches. Get a pipe going sideways, and then a bearing. Have it go down, out, and then towards the inside. And then get another bearing, a straight piece, then another bearing. Then you're going to want it to connect right back to the platform and weld it right there. Alright. Now, you're going to want to connect both of the controllers to these. Have them going separate ways, and then make it go about 10 degrees at max speed. Both of these controllers on the number 2 piece. There we go. Okay, now they might be reversed. It might just fall right down, or it'll balance itself. Oh, we need to turn them up. Okay, so in this case, it's just falling right down. So what you're going to want to do is just switch these bearings right around. So they'll be going opposite directions. They were already going opposite directions, but you're going to want to switch them so they're not falling to the ground. Yeah, I hope you're not confused. Okay, so that'll be 7, and that'll be 7. Okay. Are these both detecting the ground? They are. Alright. Alright, so we got our balancing, we got our, wait, these are, yeah. So we got our balancing, we got our turning. Now what we need to do is make it walk. And so what you're going to want to do for that is get another 2 controllers. Controllers are so important in these. Okay, I'm just going to put them here. There we go. Right there. Okay, so now you're going to also want a switch. Boom, and a timer. Boom. Alright, connect the switch to your vehicle, and then put a timer somewhere. Just stick it on there. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Let me just put that switch, the controller back. There we go. Okay, so now you're going to want to connect the seat to the switch to one of the controllers, only one of them, and then the switch is going to go into a timer. The timer is going to be set to 500 milliseconds, and that's going to connect to another controller. That'll make it so that the legs, they're not synchronized when it's walking. Otherwise, you'll be making a kangaroo. I ended up making a kangaroo in this game. It is on my list. Go ahead and connect those controllers to the bottom, like the bottom bearing here. Like, you know how we put one bearing and then 3 wood and a bearing on the top of that? Put it on the bottom one, the first one you put down. Alright, and do that with both controllers. There we go. Make them both spin 360 degrees on loop, and make that so it's the second one here. Alright, do that on both. Loop. Oh, and max speed too. You're going to want to make it max speed. Okay, and make sure that they're both going blue forward. There we go. And you should have yourself a walker that's walking backwards. Yep, that's what we were making. And you should have yourself a walker. Yeah. Alright, now you see how it's not really gripping the ground and it's like barely walking? You see? I mean, obviously you can see. So I have that problem. This thing is just insanely insane. Yeah, insanely insane. Didn't mean to say that, but there you go. So what I did is for the feet, I just delete those. Alright, attach bearings and make it go 3. 3's fine. 3, perfect. Okay, and now you're gonna want to get controllers. So we'll go ahead and get, well, we just need 1 controller, so I guess we can just, these things, dude, like, we're gonna be symmetrical. Okay, you're not symmetrical today, I'm sorry about that. You're going right there. Okay. So, you're going to want to attach this controller to both of the feet, right? And make sure that these are both going, the blue side is spinning towards the wood, right? So the blue side over there is spinning towards the wood. And then over here, make them 60. 60 is good. Alright, that's fine. That is backwards. The feet are backwards. There you go. Backwards feet. Let's just go ahead and fix that. So we'll just add the same amount of wood on the other side and switch the bearing. And then delete the 2 pieces of wood that are there. And then I made that too long, so there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we walk. And you guys got yourself a walker. Now, it is all whack, kind of, because it's just, you know, the suspension glitch. Oh, but you know what we can change? The suspension. So let's go ahead and lower the suspension a little bit by 2. Okay. Raise that sensor over there because it's not going up enough. There we go. Okay, so I lowered the suspension a little bit and it's going forward even better. And then all you do is attach guns to it and you can run at your friends and shoot at them. All right? That sounds fun. To me that sounds fun. But there you go. My gift to you is the knowledge of making walkers. So make them. All right. There's only a few people that make them on the workshop. These sensors need to both go higher. Yeah, there's like nobody that are making walkers on the workshop. So now you know how to make walkers. And doesn't this look cool? Imagine glass going over this and it's walking forward. I am leaning back a little bit. You can boost your sensor to counter that. But I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, let's just, bam. All right. So yeah, walker. And you can also put another glitch. You know how we made that forward and backward glitch to make it tilt forward and back? You can put another one going sideways, and that'll keep you straight up when you're tilting a little bit, which can get annoying because both your feet might not be touching the ground. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You now know how to make walkers. Let me go ahead and get a thumbnail here. Wait, I was in the air. I don't think walkers are supposed to be in the air. Hold up. Yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, sub, comments. Need videos ideas. No, I need video ideas because they are just, God, yeah, please. Yeah, and goodbye.